Hey, what's happening? Welcome to Light Samps Living, baby. It's a recipe video. How to make raw cheese and raw crackers. Let's get to it. So, I've never really done one of these before. It's kind of really going to be on the fly. It's kind of just going to be, you know, Light Samps Living style. I don't plan much. I just let it roll. I was just about to make this little cheese dip for some crackers that I made, and I'll tell you how I made the crackers too. Real simple, real easy. So let's just get to it. First up, what do we got? We got some cashews, okay? Now you can argue, you can say, you know, cashews aren't raw, you know, the hardcore raw foodists, they don't be, you know, but you can use any type of nuts you want. You know, you can soak them, you know, for some hours and make sure they're, you know, easily digestible. You can use sunflower seeds, macadamia nuts. You know, you can, you know, the options are unlimited, okay? So here we go. In the Vitamix, what's my better side? Oh, this side? Let's go this side. So, we got two cups of cashews, and this one, getting messy. See, it's Light Samps Living style, man. You guys already know how I roll, but I roll raw, baby. If there's one thing you can get from me, it's that I'm raw, baby. I'm raw in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We got 2 cups. Well, I only got this much left in the bag. I might as well just toss the rest in. So here we go. A healthy 2 cups of cashews. Okay. Then we got 1 red bell pepper. I got a knife. Here we go. Just cut this up real quick. Get organic peppers and vegetables and stuff like that, guys. You don't want the pesticides. You don't want the crap. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? There's enough crap in the atmosphere, and there's enough crap that we have to fight and deal with. That's not even in our food. You know, so if you can at least start to take out some of the toxins in the food, and at least start to take out some of the toxins that you put in your body, in the water as well. Get a filter for your shower, family. Then the better off you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. 1 red bell pepper in the Vitamix. By the way, you're gonna want a high-speed blender. You know, your little mom and pop dinky blender might not do this so well. And then we're gonna do, it's super simple, guys. Super simple, easy ingredients, bada bang, bada boom. I love ceramic knives. Watch out though, they're sharper than a mother. They'll cut you, man. They'll cut you like a laser. You can hand squeeze it, or, you know, if you're a baller, you can get one of these things. I like these things. You know what I'm saying? Pop it in. One squeeze lemon. Bada boom. Bada boom. Alright, you got the lemon in there. What else? Some nutritional yeast. And some people might say, oh, that's not raw too, but you know, I'm just saying it right now so you don't say it in the comments. But you know, this stuff reacts pretty well with my body. You get the non-GMO nutritional yeast if you can. This just really gives it that cheesy flavor. You know, you don't necessarily have to use nutritional yeast. You could use some other things. I don't want to use any garlic, things like that, to like give it that kick. I don't want to, you know, I try to stay away from onion and garlic personally. You know, it contains compounds in them that it goes into your brain, and it disrupts the hemispheres, your left and right brain hemispheres, and the communication, and And that's why yogis don't, eat, true yogis don't eat onion and garlic, because it takes them out of the deeper meditative states, and they can't meditate anyways. That's a tangent. But yeah, so we're gonna we're gonna put in about a good about a third cup, or actually I'm even gonna say almost a half cup of nutritional yeast. Boom. But yeah, about a third cup of nutritional yeast. And this is all just, on a whim. This is just, you can play with the ingredients. You can go up and you can go down. And we're gonna do a half teaspoon of Celtic Sea Salt. This is the best sea salt in the world. This is the best salt in the world. The your mineral content's going to be a lot higher in this. Pink salt, a lot of that stuff, boom. They use explosions and dynamite and all that stuff to break apart and get the salt, and some of the remnants of the explosives wind up in the salt. And there's inorganic materials in it, so pink salt really isn't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get yourself some of this. Banging.
You can take it down a notch. You can go, quarter of a teaspoon if you're watching your salt, whatever. Again, you can play with the ingredients. So yeah, you got the cashews, you got the red bell pepper, you got the nutritional yeast, you got a little bit of salt. We're going to put this on the high-speed blender. We're going to put a little water in here, so it can blend. And we're going to let it rip. It's as easy as that. Okay. This is usually where people would fast forward it and go, but I'm going to keep it raw and real, you know what I'm saying? Go. And you want to stop it, let that air bubble pop, and then taste it. Mmm. Super cheesy. I think I'm gonna put a little cayenne in there. This is optional. Wow, this is cheesy. This is so bomb. Wow. This is good. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Yo, so this is optional. You obviously don't need to put any cayenne in there, but a little, I'm feeling a little spicy cheese vibe, you know what I'm saying? A little spice. I love me some spice. So where is it? Here it is. Gonna dump a little bit of cayenne in here. Don't overdo it, like Samps. Sometimes I have a tendency to overdo the cayenne. A little more than that. Oh man, that might have overdone it. Nah, you can never overdo the spice, the kick, the flip, the trip, the nip. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A little bit more water. Let's let it rip. now, the last step, you can, a little probiotic pill. You can put a little probiotic in here, just to give it that extra little kick of, you know, digestion. You know, anytime you're, you know, putting heavy on the nuts and things like that, it'll kind of help. Also, if you leave it out, put it in the fridge or whatever, a couple days, it's kind of gonna culturize it a little bit. It's gonna kind of add some beneficial bacteria in there. It's gonna make it a little bit more like that cheese vibe, you know. And put it in there last before you do the super high speed blending, because that'll, you know, the super high speed blending is going to destroy some of the probiotics when it's in there really ripping, especially like a Vitamix. So put it in there last, and then just do the slow speed. And like that, boom, it's mixed. So, and the cayenne is a perfect kick, you know, perfect kick. Oh, there we go. Let me just, y'all gonna take screenshots of this and do all kinds of crazy light Samps stuff with it. But I don't care. It's so good. Yo, it's good, dude. Make this for your mom. Make this for your dad. Make this for your shawty. Say, hey, shawty. She gonna like this. Okay, here it is. Check it out. Boom. Oh, it's not a very good angle. Come on, Light Samps, what are you doing? Cheese. Nacho cheese right here. Nacho spicy cheese. Look at that. Excellent. Okay. I mean, just look at that. I mean, just look. The angle's crazy. There you go. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. Hold on. Now here's the ultimate test. Hold on. The crackers. The crackers. The cheese. The cheese and the crackers. Here we go. Here we go. Crop this back up. Yo. Pop this up a little notch. There we go. I'm a tall dude, man. I'm 6'3". Here we go. Oh yeah. That's like a nacho cheese dip. Perfect. It'll thicken up too even more. Out of the park. Out of the park. Bang! Out of the park. I mean, this is so bomb. So bomb. Now I know I started thinking right now. How'd you make the crackers, Light Samps? Let me tell you what. The crackers are easy. The crackers are the easiest thing in the world. Alright, let me put this down. So, the crackers don't have a lot of taste, so it's all about the dip that you put them in to give them the taste. But all you have to do is soak chia seeds in water for like 10 minutes. It becomes a gel-like substance. Give it a little stir from time to time. Alright, see, about 10-15 minutes it starts to really gel up like this, and this is when you know it's ready to be put in the dehydrator for your future raw crackers. the trick is 1 part chia seeds to 2 parts water. So you put in like 2 cups of chia, or you put in like, so 1 cup of chia seeds and 2 cups of water. That's gonna gel it up. So again, like 2 cups of chia seeds, 4 cups of water. I think. I'm gonna have to look how I made it, and I'll put a little recipe on top right there if I was wrong. But I believe it's a 1 cup of chia seed, you know, to 2 cups of water. And you let that sit for about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. What that's going to do is going to create a gel-like substance. After it turns into that gel-like substance, you can just roll it in the dehydrator, you know, whatever type of dehydrator you use, and you're going to dehydrate it and put it down, you know, about that thick, and let that sit for what, 4 hours. Then come back and of course you want to set the dehydrator to about 115, not any higher than 118. The enzymes in the raw food start to become destroyed at 118 degrees. So I like to do 115 just because I'm like, really, you know, I want it to be 100% raw, you know, so I don't get any closer than that. So I do 115 for 4 hours, and then flip it, and then do 115 for 4 more hours on the other side. Now your mileage may vary with what type of dehydrator you have, the quality of it. You may need to go less, you may need to go longer. But a good 4 hours on each side is going to get you this nice, crisp. I don't know why, but the camera just cut out. So yeah, nice 4 hours each side. It's going to get you that crisp cut. It's going to get you that crisp cut. And it's delicious. Like I said, it's all about the dip. It's all about the dip. So there you have it. Raw vegan cheese and crackers that the whole family can enjoy. So call Annie down the street. Call Bobby up on the phone. Call old Marge over. Say, it's a cracker and cheese party, and I guarantee you, my friends, they're gonna approve of this, and they're gonna feel great. They're gonna feel in a whole nother mind state versus if they would have had some gluten-filled, wheat dead cracker with 0 life force energy and cow titty milk pus cheese, ugh, and that's been pasteurized and killed, and the biggest mucus forming food on the planet. Ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time in this lifetime for the dairy. So there you have it. Good for your health. Good for the planet. Good for the animals. And good for your taste buds. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. If you made it this far in the video, like this video, you know, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and just keep it real. You know, just keep it real. Love one another. You know, don't take love for granted. And just experience all the experiences you can experience while having this experience. Like Samps out. Peace.